Yo, what up? It's your boy T from Modeled Out Customz, and we have my boy JT from Garage Time, and I got my boy Leon from Model Car 1589, man. We in the building, and this is the Sprue Crazy Podcast. And Leon is now officially a special co-host, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
And I appreciate you coming on here with us, bro. Hey, but we gonna let everybody know what today's show is about. Today's show is about what is a model, your opinion, your perception, what you take as a model, or what would you pronounce as a model. So I'm gonna let my boy JT go and explain some more details so y'all can really get a whole picture of where we coming from with this.
Yo, what's up, everybody? This is JT. Thank y'all for tuning in. As y'all can tell, with my boy Big T here, my boy Leon.
Hey, what's going on, JT?
All right, so listen, I've been seeing around the community, about, somebody on Facebook or whatever, was saying, about, you're not a model, you're just assembler if you just build straight box stock. Well, I've been seeing a lot of videos, people responding to it, and it kind of touched a lot of people in the community, which it shouldn't have, because that person was just trolling. But I saw a video today with Mark Batson, Hobby Dude 007, and that was like the best video I've seen in response to it. And so what is a modeler? So a modeler is, anybody that's taking these plastic kits and putting them together, because you know what? When it first started out, we didn't have a lot of 3D printed parts and all this extra stuff that we got. People, I wasn't building them, but people that was building, they was making do with what they had, and they was taking it to shows, they was winning prizes, so that's a modeler. If you're doing this for a hobby, you are a modeler. That's just the way I see it.
I agree with that myself.
Yeah, even if it's custom or just box stock, because I took a box stock. I got two box stocks that I did, and I won an award on. They box stock. They wasn't custom or anything like that. Just straight box stock. So, and I think a lot of people take it. I'm not gonna say take the hobby too serious, but you got to understand that we all in it to for the same thing. And you can have people bashing other people about how they build, and I don't think that should be, because like I say, we all here to have fun.
Exactly.
And if you see somebody model, and we're here to help each other, so I feel like if you see somebody model is not up to par, just go ahead and just tell them about it, instead of, me personally, you can still compliment a person, on their build, and you can see something that's wrong. You just let them know, just give them a tip. Hey, this is how you fix this. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're just having fun with it or not, you could just tell them, hey, just, this is what you do. This is the tip. Because we
just
all
pass helpful advice. Some helpful advice. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I understand what you're saying. I'm the same way. A modeler to me is a person that puts together the kit. I don't care if you put extra pieces on it or if you just put the basic pieces on it. As long as you putting the whole model together, that's a modeler. You know what I mean? I understand the question how in the community right now, but it's super modelers though. I call people that use extra pieces and cut, and them are super modelers. That's all they are, because they go to the extreme on everything that they do. So I wish one day I become a supermodeler, because I done seen so many people do so much detailing with these model cars, where you could take a basic model kit and do so much things with it that you be like, that came out of that box, but it's all about the detail. You done really put your detail on all the small parts. You done panel lined everything. Some people, like you say, they just get the kit, take it out the box, paint it all one color, and put it together. If that's what you want to do with your kit, that's fine with me. It's fine. It should be fine with anybody. It's your kit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because
That and
actually, my first
that's
kit
it.
I
That's
built
it.
with two colors. I had blue and black. I didn't even have primer. And all I did was glued it together, painted black in the interior, and the outside I hydro dipped it with the black and blue for the body. I
Hmm.
only had, so I'm not a modeler because I just had two pieces, two types of color, and had my own way of doing it. No, that's just a creative way of modeling. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Work with what you got.
Hmm.
Mm.
And a lot of people now can't. There's some people, that's doing this hobby, and they just really can't afford to buy all the extra stuff because they already spent $30, $40 on the kit. Some people live in
Exactly.
places to where it's not a hobby store in sight, so they don't have no other choice but to buy it offline, pay for the shipping and the taxes. So one
Exactly.
kit, they're gonna pay almost $50 probably. So a lot of people can't afford all the 3D stuff and stuff like that. So, but that doesn't mean that they're not a modeler,
Yeah.
simply because they building box stock. You know,
Yeah, I didn't really
That-
understand. I understood the question, but I was like, "What do you mean you're not a modeler? If you are building a plastic kit, I don't care if it's a wood kit, use a
Mhm.
modeler." You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah.
Facts, man. And me, what I have to say on this, I'm going a little bit off my thing. Me, um, let me do this right quick. I'm trying to. Okay, there I go. It's it's basically, man, me myself. I figure if you take this passionately, and like a person playing chess as a hobby, or a person that plays put puzzles together as a hobby. So you saying, if I can understand, if that person only put one model together and he put it on his shelf, that's not a model. He just put one, he done it one time. A
A
model,
modeler, I
I
say, is the
consider,
person that go
is
get
a
a
guy
die cast.
that keep that we gonna get to that. That's another question. That's another question. We gonna get keep that. Keep that. I want to talk about that as well. But a model is a person that goes and buy him constantly. He keep buying models. He keep buying models. He keep putting them together. And he called this his hobby.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
his hobby. This is my hobby. This is
yeah.
what I do. That's a modeler. You know what I mean?
Yes, it is.
Anybody that
Yes,
can go buy a kid and put it together, and he do this constantly, repeatedly, to me, that's a model. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I'm not taking nothing from nobody. If you, my point, you see at the thing that we say our model as Sprue crazy is, man, you build it your way.
Yep.
Exactly.
It's your model. You build it your way. It's just that simple. Nobody can tell you what to do with your model.
Right.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like if you take like my boy what's his name?
Right.
Frankenstein the
Oh,
model.
Yeah.
you talking about
He
Frankenstein creations? No.
Frankenstein
Yeah.
Creations. He got his own style, bro.
Hmm. And
You're not gonna call him a model.
everybody has their. it's a lot of people have a lot of
They
different
own
styles.
they own creation. It's a community, bro.
Yeah,
It's a community. So who has the right to say who's not a model though? No one.
no one has the right. It was shocking when I heard about that. You know what I mean? I was like, what type of sense does that make? Are you some people are not modeling. Well, if you build a model kit, use a modeler. And if if you buy a lot of them, that means that you're addicted.
Yeah, I mean, you know what, man? Honestly, the way I see it, to just and that's I want to touch on that just because I've heard so many videos that I've seen about it, but it really shouldn't have gone this far. You know, for everybody to have to make videos about it. It really
Yeah,
shouldn't, because that's just one person that was trolling the internet, and you know, you always gonna have that one person that's trolling, and
yeah,
Right.
it shouldn't have never really made it this far in the model community. That statement should have never made it this far, because we all know what we are. We're modelers, you know. Like I
yeah,
say, whether you just, if you chose for a hobby and you doing like Big T say, if you going out and you constantly buying kits to build, you box them up, put it. I mean, you case them up, you put them on your shelf for display. You're a modeler. So we all know who we are. So it never really should have got this far, you
yeah.
know. But you know,
Exactly.
and you know, it's just you know, like I said, like you say, you need to have fun. You know, like, man, Lou had an issue too. Lou at the autistic modeler, man, he had something going on to where
Oh, and I like his
yes,
stuff.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like his
Oh
stuff.
yeah, the
uh,
brother makes some awesome stuff.
yeah, and you know, he had some people on there, you know, saying stuff underneath his thing. But you know, just for future references, you know, anybody that's listening right now, if you have negative comments on your YouTube channel, on under your comments, you have a setting on YouTube to where you can choose what comments you want to show. You know, and if it's anything that's a negative comment, YouTube has this setting to where it'll pick out all negative comments and it'll sit them in a section to hold for you to view before you release them. You know, so that's another good way, because sometimes I know when somebody says something, it could be to some people, you know, it could be the criticism that people do. It could be embarrassing for other people to see that criticism, you know, or somebody that may have been, you know, be criticized, dealing with criticism all their life and throughout
Right.
school, you know, as a kid, you know, and somebody just might flip the hell out one time, even though this is about bottle cars. And once
Right.
again, like I say, when you buy a kit out of a store, it's going to say toy. So to the
Yeah,
stores, wherever we buy them from, it's considered a toy. You know, so it's no need to everybody to get you know pissy about somebody else's work. You know.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right, JT. I mean, um, me myself, man, I love everybody's stuff, bro. It don't got to be that showroom finish, man. I like the ability that you took time out to do it, bro. That's
exactly.
my
And that's
main
what it's
point.
all about.
You sat
Yeah.
there and you took your time out, and this what you done what you felt was right by you, and it's right by me. That's how I
Hmm.
think,
Exactly.
man.
Yeah.
Whatever you make, I'm not gonna say, oh, he should have did this with that. Oh, he shouldn't have put that piece on there. Oh, he should have. No,
Yeah.
great model, man. Man, that's nice. I likes that, bro.
It's a lot
That's
of
just
modelers.
that's what we mean by people. This is what we mean by community, man. We supposed
Yeah.
to have each other's back, bro.
Exactly.
Period, man. We supposed
Exactly.
to
I hear you on that.
spread love and happiness in this community, bro. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all, bro. And we having fun. That's
And
what
it's
everybody say at the end of their thing. Have
yeah.
fun with it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. If
Absolutely,
you ain't having
man.
fun, then this ain't for you. If you ain't having
No,
fun, you know what I
Yeah.
thank you, Leon. Took the words right
mean?
out of my mouth.
Yeah, stop forcing yourself to do something you really don't want to do.
It ain't for you
Yeah.
if you
And then you
get
know what, man?
mad.
It's so many people in the
Yeah,
community bills that I would like to see with the naked eye, man, because you know they are some great builders. It's only a few people, that I had the pleasure of seeing their models with the naked eye. And it's not, when I say looking at with the naked eye, it's like it's like you like the way these person builds so much, you just want to see it right there. You
yeah,
see what I'm saying?
yeah.
And it's a lot of people in the community that I would love to meet, man. I got a chance to meet Matt. Man, Matt is a really, really, really cool dude, man. Over at
Matt,
LCB
that's
product. I
from
got
Yeah.
Matt from where?
LCB products.
Man, he seemed like a cool dude,
Yeah, he
man.
is, man. I got a chance to talk to him when he came, and he's a great builder too, man. And he
Yeah.
won a bunch of awards when he came here. I got a chance to meet Justin too over at J Hart Model Works. Justin came over here. We
I
hung
watched
out.
him. I
He
watched
came
him.
here, man. He racked up on awards. And when it comes to exotic cars and bikes and stuff, man, and he's the guy, man, for that, man. He nails it. He takes his time. He print out just about all this stuff. He put
Yeah,
inspection stickers. He put registration stickers on every car. He's just an all around great builder, man.
hey,
Uh,
yeah.
Exactly.
I
who else?
I I need me a printer because I used to print out all my water. I mean my water slide decal.
Oh yeah,
I used to
yeah,
print
yeah.
out my own, make my own. If y'all go on my Facebook page, look at that Kobe caddy I did when Kobe died in the helicopter
Yeah, I seen that. I
accident.
seen that.
Yo, I made a Cadillac in remembrance of him. It got the
Yeah.
Black Mamba decals on the
Oh
seats.
yeah. You send me a picture of it.
Come on, man. I did that thing. Man, I did a nice copy of gone. Man, I mean, you just gotta push yourself, bro. It's nothing to it, man.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
watch a lot of tutorials, you gonna learn this hobby, bro.
Oh yeah.
You
Oh yeah.
gonna learn this hobby.
Exactly.
Now, I want you to say what you was finna say, Leon, about the decast thing, cause I know
Oh
Oh
I
yeah,
want
the
yeah.
die
to.
cast.
So
That right there.
do you think a diecast person is a model or two?
Nah, I don't believe that. Nah. Because what are you doing?
Exactly.
You know what I
Well, I
mean?
mean,
You're
But
probably just detailing. You're painting over the. It's not really the insides. Like the insides, they don't really touch. I only see them change rims. I ain't
I
seen nobody
seen
switch up the paint job yet.
I
Go in the
seen
interior and
see,
you know what I mean.
I saw a guy that switched the whole thing up, put new
But
yeah.
tires on it and everything.
then it's like you might as well just get a real kit than do it.
He strips it down, paints it a whole nother color, and put new another type of rim on it though. You
Well,
know what I
see
Yeah,
mean?
here. So here's the difference. Here's the difference because when I was younger, I took a Chevy truck and I stripped the whole damn thing down with my grandmother's fingernail polish, man. Stripped it all the way down and I repainted it with a spray paint. But let me tell you the difference though, okay? And you know what? Here's the difference. Like diecast, let me show you this. This is the diecast. Okay? That's the
Right,
diecast.
right.
Metal is hard, but here's the
It's metal.
difference. It's metal. There you go. And
yeah,
some people like to deal with metal over plastic.
yeah,
To me, a model. So this is still, even though it's a diecast, it's still considered a model car. Now, this is just my opinion. It's still considered a model car. Now, if you take it and you do a 360 with it, um, and that's the part of the model cars you're in, and you give it a whole new color. You detail your inside, and you do you redo your wheels. Some people, I see a lot of people that deal with diecast. They like to add lights to it. So
yeah.
Right.
I mean, to me, to me, it's something similar as a model because you still dealing with model cars. It's just different levels to it because
Yeah,
people like metal over plastic.
yeah,
Sometimes I would like
Right,
to deal with metal.
right.
So like this one, what I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to dress the interior up and I'm going to dress the engine up and I'm going to change the wheels on it. But it's just because sometimes model the manufacturers for the box for the kits. It's some cars that come in diecast they don't make in you know and they come in diecast they don't make in plastic.
yeah,
So
So,
yeah,
I mean
so
I would just kick a person out I would just say, oh no, they're not a modeler. That's just my opinion, bro.
I mean,
yeah,
because look, don't you know those those die casts that's right before you get to the kids and Hobby Lobby that you got to put together?
yeah. I know
Uh-huh.
what you're talking about. They like 5, 6 pieces.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I know, yeah.
So this check, I want y'all to check this out. Hey, so this this model, y'all see that?
Yeah,
This model right here, man, is a die cast that I put together. I had to put the wheels together. I had to snap these pieces in these vents and stuff all in there. It was already painted. Everything was painted. I had to put the steering wheels in, the seats in, and all that in the inside. I had to do this. This is a Lamborghini. This is the 60th anniversary edition, and I ordered this off Amazon. So like y'all wouldn't consider that like if people did those type of my bad if people did those type of if people did those type of models you wouldn't consider them a model.
well, no, it's considered something like a snap kit. That's all.
Right, right, right,
So
right, right.
you still a modeler, but you know what I
i
mean.
mean
You're
I mean
you're not advanced like
if
everybody
you
else.
just collecting die cast like just collecting them you just a collector.
Yeah, you're not a
Okay,
modeler if you
You're
just
not a
collect
model,
it.
yeah.
you're a
Because
Yeah,
collector of
because
die cast.
I used to collect diecasts, Jada toys. I used to collect
yeah,
those things. I still got a few of them over here myself, but no, long as if you're not doing anything to them, making them look different,
Yeah, but you know,
then
Model
you
is
just
a sprue
collect them and you just
crazy, man.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
models are sprue crazy, man. That's what they are.
nah,
They
But
got stuff everywhere, man.
dealing with a plastic model kit is way more intense. I'm
yeah,
talking about it's
Definitely.
because you got to worry about fitment issues. See, it's challenging because you have a bunch of fitment issues like windows, hoods, warpage. You got a lot of flash on some kits. AMT,
yeah,
AMT kits. They got a lot of flash.
yeah.
Especially when you're dealing with trucks. Sometimes when you're dealing with trucks, man, the beds can be like my boy Joe say, cattywampus. They that bed be looking like this sometimes, and you be to think you had it straight, but it's not. So it's
Sitting on
more
the
tense.
side of yeah,
And trying to put together the engine and wire it up, that's tedious work. Some people, and I never thought in a lifetime that I have enough patience to do to detail an engine, man. It takes a lot, and like far as putting the little keys in the ignition switch, man, it takes a lot of patience to do that. And
man.
I never thought that I would have that much patience to do that. Never, never in a million years, I would have thought
Exactly.
that. Um,
Exactly. It's like we put a lot of detail and time in these models, and sometimes nobody never see them but us. But we will put the time and detail and everything. Like we about to take it to a show next week. That's where you know you passionate about it. Like I build so many. Like my last model, it might never leave this living room, but I put detail in it like it's about to be shown this Saturday, tomorrow, somewhere. You know.
right.
And
So
right.
But that's
And see me, ain't nothing going up in that showcase if it ain't right by me.
so let
yeah.
me show y'all my favorite box stock model uh that I built, and it's just straight box stock. I never put in the show or nothing like that because it's not show worthy. I didn't have that much experience when I first built this kit, but
You can't
y'all
say
recognize this.
Yeah, the Monte
El
Carlo,
Camino.
the El
No,
Camino. Yeah,
That's
the
the
air
El
cover.
yeah,
Camino.
What do
yeah.
y'all recognize this car from though?
Oh, that was Ti's car right there. That was
Yes,
the one in
yes, yes, yes,
yeah,
Oh, an
yeah,
yes,
ATL.
yeah,
yeah. That was
an
Ti's.
ATL.
Yeah.
Hey
So
yo,
I'm gonna redo this, but this Joker is. I was so happy when I built this car and the way it came out, man. I was so happy with it, and that's a part of modeling when you become happy with it. I was so
Yeah.
happy with it, man. I was showing every fucking body as if I had already built, what I'm saying, an actual, what I'm saying, an actual, and it's just straight stop. These
Yeah.
wheels came with it,
and
but I got plans to build another one, and it's going to be way more detailed than this. I know exactly what to do now and how to do it, but this is box stock, goddamn it, and I'm a modeler. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
yeah,
I was happy. I was happy
you
when I built
definitely
this. I
you
was showing
Yeah.
definitely
this to
are a model.
everybody. I put this on something and tag Ti, and I wanted Ti to see it. I definitely
Oh
want.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
that's
He's
I
out
definitely
there
wanted.
that,
Ti. Yeah.
I tagged Ti in. I told him, I said, man, y'all tell Tip this motherfucker ready. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He come get it. I was just
Yeah.
that. I was just that happy about it, and it's
It's
box
cold
stock.
because I was just watching
and,
the Big Mike
and that's
Killer Mike
what's up,
podcast,
right?
and in his background he got model cars in his background. I'm like, I need to write Killer Mike and see if you know what I mean, he'll put one of these models in his background because I seen some, but I know they was probably die cast back there. But I was one of the questions I want to ask: did you build models when you was young? You know what I mean? Yeah,
Yeah. Who
Yeah.
who had
exactly.
who had one in a background?
Killer Mike. And on his podcast, in his
Oh,
background is he got like
yeah,
when you in your room and you got your shelves sitting there, you got all your model cars. Well, in
right,
his background, that's how we got it. So I'm like, I wonder, did he build model cars when he was younger? You know what I
right.
mean?
Probably
They
so.
probably doing it
Yeah,
now. You know what I mean? Because
yeah,
it's very relaxing, man, and therapeutic, man. Like we always talk.
exactly.
But uh,
This bad boy right here was almost box stock. It
Uh,
was
hey,
all. It was almost.
hey, that boy
but
there. Hey,
I like the way
Leon.
you did that engine, man. That
Hey, Leon, he ain't through
yeah.
with that thing. I just
Oh, I
made
No,
him.
I ain't
know,
through with it.
Look, look.
I see him.
I
Yeah,
just
I
That's
made
ain't
why I
through
that
tell
with it.
man.
everybody.
I
And
just
tomorrow,
made
the third annual kick in.
I just made that man go order something, man.
Ah, man.
When I got through with this part right here, man.
Yeah.
When I got through with
Oh,
that
okay.
part, man, I was so happy, man. I was like,
Yeah, you
I couldn't
did
sleep.
that.
I promise you, I couldn't. I couldn't sleep for thinking about that, man. But
Yeah,
yeah,
you
Yeah.
so
said that you was
this is
going
gonna
dumb under the hood.
yeah,
Look,
this is
that's
gonna
what
top it off,
that's what
man.
I
'Cause,
made him. That's what I made
yeah,
him go order.
yeah,
Okay.
That's
That's
yeah.
the
that show.
switches.
No, that's that
No,
showroom thing, like it's at a show. Like the
Oh,
mirrors
you
and
know
stuff
that.
on it, the chain
Yeah.
around it, the trophy right there.
Yeah. I was supposed to make a diorama with every model I
Like, so
built, like
look,
a
put
little.
that thing
Every
on there. That
time I
thing got
made a model, I built a diorama. I ain't
that
hey,
did that in
thing
a
gonna
long
be
time.
hey.
very
Now you still
Yeah.
got those models. The models you want to make a diorama of. You still got them, right? You still have
Yeah.
the models,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay,
But you know
so
what? I
hey,
watch so
do
much
it.
on YouTube now. It's like, man, I got to get me a 3D printer because the things I really want to do now, I'm like, I just print it up. I'm not about to sit there and scrape no wood. I'm not about to putty nothing, make no. So, you know what I mean? Because I literally was about to get some putty and putty some figures, putty, you know what I mean? Really make the sculptures of everything. And I'm like, man, they got
Mhm.
3D printers now. But
that
I
3D
haven't
printer.
found nobody that
That,
do diorama pieces. Like they want too
Go,
much for diorama
go,
pieces.
hey,
go
this
on
what I
Etsy.
keep telling you. You won't get up with your boy. And this why, look, let me show you what I got for you, Leon. Hold on. I
Hey,
told you to call me, man.
Well, we
you can
already
go.
talked about the Impalas already, man. You know what I
No,
mean?
I'm talking about I ain't got into that yet. Let me show you got something for you, boy. You know that colors you
Yeah.
doing?
Well, it's done now.
You know that colors you doing,
Yeah.
right? And you showed that picture. You showed that picture of you showed that picture how that of what you was trying to come out you showed a picture of how you
Did
was
it cut
gonna
the
make
top and everything?
Man, you did it. You did.
yeah, you showed
Hey,
a
you did a
real
fantastic
Yeah,
job
cut.
on that
yeah.
top, man. Cause I
Thank
was
you,
looking,
man.
I'm like, what is that?
Yeah, yeah. Is that the 26s or the 24s or 26s?
Yep, 26s.
Yeah,
No, I
see,
think
that's
these
yeah,
30. Hey, look, I think
yeah,
these 26s or something like that. Hey, these
yeah.
was the rims that was on that car.
Okay, okay. The all gold things. Yeah, yeah,
All gold points. They
yeah,
was on there. I said, man, I had printed them out to see how they come out. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
One day, I'm gonna put them on something, man.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, hey, look, bro. I'm not gonna
Uh,
tax you like that, bro.
Oh
You
no,
leave
yeah.
something
I told
pointed
you
up,
you
man.
got to send me the rest of the menu. You send me part of the menu, and
Oh,
then
I
you
did.
say you had yeah. You sent me some of the menu, and then you was like, I'm about to pack up. I got to move and all this. So since
Oh yeah,
then, you know what I mean.
I still gotta do that. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, but I ain't gonna be gone. That's why I want y'all to keep this going, and just in
Oh
case y'all
yeah,
miss a week or two. You know what I mean?
yeah.
We gotta keep this going, bro, because
it's all
this what
good.
we need, man. Because like I
Yeah.
say, like I was just watching what's his name? What's their name? Ox,
Blue Ox, Blue
Blue
Ox.
Ox, and
Yeah.
what's his name? Um,
Mike and Jason.
no, what's the other one name?
Mike.
The one that be having his own podcast. I mean, his own show.
Mike, I believe. With the
No,
is Blue Ox. Is Blue Ox. That's Jason.
what's his
And
name? Dang, Joe, that's crazy, man. And I watched
You
this
said
man.
they got their own. You talking about the AMC podcast?
No, I watch this man damn near every day, man. The
uh,
one with the glasses that be the one that
oh,
say keep
Bruce.
no the one that say at the end is that he said keep gluing your fingers together and cutting that styrene.
Oh, I was gonna say Brian. It's not Brian. It's
I'm lost right now
Man,
myself.
it'll come to me. It'll come
Yeah,
to
not
me.
yeah.
Lucas.
Anyway, Lucas C.
Lucas
Oh,
said.
that's you talking Lucas.
Lucas
Okay,
C,
yeah, yeah.
man. I watch Lucas C all the time. And they like they'll say some of the stuff I agree with, some of it I don't. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna sit up here and sugarcoat nothing for nobody. You know what I mean? But I be hearing a lot of stuff they be saying like if you don't know the history of modeling, that it was some about I didn't hear it all. So, but they was like, man, learn your history of modeling if you're gonna be a model on here. And like I say, that's a true statement because I went from the beginning. I got
Yeah,
books, I got notes on this here. I ain't just get in it to get in it. I
yeah.
And
got
it's
in
so
it
it's
and done my homework. You know what I'm saying? I done my homework. So everything I've learned, I done my homework, bro. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? When I bought
That's right.
when I got these two 3D printers, I had got the small one first, so I could learn. Then I went and got me a big boy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So and then the other one, my FDM printer. I got the small one. Now it's time for me to get the big boy. You know what I'm saying? And I
Uh,
have the best of both worlds. You know what I'm saying? I have both of them. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So it's some things that I like to print on FDM, and there's some things that I like to print in resin printers. You know what I mean? So
What's the
uh,
difference between the printers? Just the
well,
pattern it come out in.
FDM melts the plastic, and it comes out. It comes out. A
It looked
needle.
like thread almost.
It come out a needle. It's on a sprue. It's
Yeah,
on it's on a
Yeah.
sprue, a whole circle of plastic. It comes out
Okay.
in the string and it feeds through this thing and it heats it up. It melts it. And
Okay.
it goes from top to bottom. It goes up layer by layer. They both print by layers, like one layer at a time. But the difference is the FDM starts from the bottom and goes up, and the resin starts from the top and goes down.
Okay. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
then
seen that before.
one is liquid and the other one
Do
is hard plastic.
because I be hearing they be recycling the plastic. That's the one that
Oh yeah,
the
the FDM. You can
okay, yeah.
recycle the plastic. Yeah,
All right. Because I was like,
that,
yeah, yeah, okay,
that.
yeah. Because it's a lot.
But
Anything to deal with them computers, man, you gonna have to really do your research on. You know what I
it
mean?
may seem hard, bro, but I promise you, I thought that FDM printer sat on my shelf for 2 years before I
Mm,
even touched it. Cause I thought I wasn't gonna be able to do it.
yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But all is it as simple as downloading the file and load the file on the thing. And make sure it's leveled out and that thing gonna print like a champ.
That's right. Right now, I'm
Level
seeing a lot of people getting into them printers though. Like them printers right now is on fire right now.
It's
You
hot.
know what I
Yeah,
mean? Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Like man,
Well,
but yeah,
that is the future of modeling, man. 3D
yeah.
printing is the future of
Yeah,
modeling.
because you got to look at if things go bad and you can't afford to order no printer. I mean no model. You can always print you out one. You know what I mean? So that's where I really think the modeling future is going. Is going to go to the printers because
Yeah, I
you know what I
mean,
mean.
but it's gonna be some of them kids you still gonna go by. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's gonna
But
be. Oh, that's what's gonna make them like classics because
yeah,
no,
you
I'm
ain't
gonna
gonna be
tell
able
you.
to get them kits. But that 3D printer is gonna be because right now, if you look at, remember when they dropped the uncertainty, the uncertainty was a kit that was so expensive that it was rare to get. If you had it, it was like gold. But now the 3D printer brung it back. You know
right,
what I mean? But that's a kit that was hard to get. We didn't forget about it. So I think Iceman Collection was one of the first ones that printed out that file because it was forgot about for a long time. You know what I mean? And then they brung it back with Iceman Collections, and I've been seeing that kit everywhere. So it
right,
might take that 3D printing community to bring some back for the major platforms to repop it.
right,
Yeah, and
right,
see that,
You
and
know?
see, I'm not me personally. I'm not a big fan of a resin body unless it is you can't find it.
Yeah,
I just because you have to do so much to make it work. You know, because 9 times 10, a resin body's not going to have everything you need. You're going to have just the interior and the, you know. So I'm really not a big fan of a resin body. I have a couple of them, and it's strictly because I can't find that actual kit nowhere. So I have
yeah,
no problem with with buying one. You know, if if I can't find it available. You know.
But see
yeah.
that what I got to buy, I have to buy me a vac machine so I can make the windows. You know what I mean? Once I change, then I'm going in, man. I'm
Exactly,
going in. I'm getting
man.
all them kids I ain't got, man. Like I mean, the ones that I'm
Yeah.
looking for. And, and the thing that I do is I get the kids that I either liked it that car or I synced it in a movie and I want to make it. You
Exactly.
I
know what I'm
definitely
Something
got
saying?
to
that,
do the Monte Carlo that
Cause I
Samuel
got a couple of
Jackson was
movies. I
driving.
got a couple of movie cars
yeah.
up
It
there.
will be for only kits that I know
Huh?
that you can't. They don't have.
What you say, JT?
I said I definitely want to build a Monte.
What you
I
say,
definitely want to
JT?
build a Monte Carlo that Samuel Jackson had in Shaft.
Nah, yeah,
Oh
yeah,
yeah, that Chevelle. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. My next movie I'm building that boss that boss Mustang
John Wick.
that that Steven Seagal was driving in
Oh,
Hmm.
for Death. Y'all
I
know
know what you're
about
talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Death?
I say that's old school. It's been a minute since I've seen it, but
For
yeah,
Death. Yeah, he got an all black joint in that joint,
yeah.
man.
I
They
want to build
had,
that
man.
John. I want
I
to build
like
that
to
John
make
Wick.
the cars in the movie. Yeah, that John Wick. But see, that's the wrong car they had. I mean, for that was Reveal or ATM.
I
I
was
mean, or AMT.
That was an
I
18.
think
That was
AMT.
yeah, the
AMT.
AMC kit.
AMT kit.
Yeah.
They should have made the car that his wife, the one his wife bought for him. The one that got smashed up, they took it. The one that they stole from him, and that's what kicked it off from him going crazy.
Yeah, that was the
They
car.
stole the car and they killed the dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
Yeah.
dog
Yeah. Yeah.
was
What
his
Yeah.
was
wife,
what? That was a what?
and met his wife with that.
Yeah.
That
He's
was
like it's
old
all over a
Eleanor.
car. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
old Eleanor. That's the one they supposed to put out. And I've been looking for that kid like crazy. That's a 500. They got that 350, that GT 350. That's all I've been seeing, that GT 500. But they got it.
It's-
I seen it. I
oh
seen
yeah.
somebody with one.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't care how much. I mean, I ain't gonna pay no $200-300 for it. But if it's like one something, I definitely get it. Cause it's
Yeah.
rare. It is a rare. It's a rare kick. Yeah, man.
Exactly.
What you doing, JT? You got that lip poked in. Were you fixing something?
I'm over here, man. Man, I'm
He
over
got that lip poked in. I know when he got that lip poked in, he over
man,
there working.
I'm
What's
over here
up, man?
messing with this 69 Cobra.
Oh man.
I knew he was doing something, man. He poked that lip in, he working.
Uh,
Exactly. Exactly.
I
I'm
know,
trying to get
man.
ready to
That
do a
was my
mock. I'm
boy,
trying to get ready to do
man.
a mock up, man.
Oh man.
But
You
yeah,
know, they put a
and then let me get back on. Oh, God, you was finna do
this
JT?
is for the 50s and 60s on Steelers. And
Oh,
then after I do this one,
oh,
man, after I complete the low rider and then I do this one, man, I have to get on my personal bill because I'm not gonna feel right until I do. Because that was
Yeah.
my whole purpose of start modeling, my personal bill. I have about
what's your personal
15.
bills like? Just building for yourself?
Yes, so I want to finish my 442 bills. You know, I need a blue one, black one, a gray one, and a burgundy one. I gotta have those built. Okay, that's my collection. And then
Yeah,
I
I
gotta
gotta
go
give
to
me
the
a. I
60. I
gotta
gotta
give
go
me
to
a
the 67.
442 too.
I gotta do a red 67 Chevelle with Quakers in memory of my uncle, and I gotta do a Ford pickup truck F100, like a 60, 66, 67. I gotta do one of those. I gotta do a 52 Chevy truck, root beer brown. I got everything I need to do these vehicles with. I gotta do I gotta find a kit. Now, this one I do need 3D printed because they don't make it. But I need the trophy truck, the Chevy 93, 94, Chevy 1500 trophy truck with the bumpers. I mean, with the ground effect kit and the Corvette bumper and shit like that.
Yeah.
I need to find that kit. I saw somebody that did a 3D print of it, so I just gotta get it 3D printed. But I got that. I got a couple caddies I need to build, man, in memory of my auntie. I got a caddy I need to build for a replica. I have more fun being replicas, man. I'm gonna be totally honest with y'all.
Exactly.
So
It gives you a roadmap to work with.
it do
I mean, that
most
same here.
definitely.
That's what most of mine. I'll try to find a car similar to it, and I'll be like, okay, I want the car to look similar to this. And after that, then I just take off and say, okay, I want to do my own paint job. I'm gonna switch up the color on it. And if I ain't got them exact rims, then I'm gonna put something close to it. But it's always a car that I always find first. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I just can't jump. I don't care if it was an old 1903 Mobile. I'm gonna find an old 1903, and I'm gonna look at it, look and see what they did to it, how many times they switched it up, and then I'll make my decision on how I'm gonna make something. You know?
And that's
Oh, man.
another thing too. I want to build a '98, the O's Regency, the photo. I want to build one of those. It's just, you know, I gotta get my. I will feel better if I get those bills out the way. That's
Yeah.
just that's as simple as it is. I got distracted by a
I
lot of group
understand
bills that
that.
was going on. You
I
know,
understand that.
Yeah.
and I have another group bill too that I want to release out, but I'm going to probably do that after I get everything done. I might do it. I might do it while I'm doing my personal bills because it has a lot to do with the new group bill that I got in mind. Now I was supposed to release this new group bill a while ago, but I never did because a lot of stuff happened, and I just I fell behind, so I wasn't able to do it. But I may. I'll see where I'm at when I get done with these two bills that I'm working on right now. When I get done
Are
with the
you?
low rider, which I'm almost done, I got some other stuff I got to add to it, but I'll see which direction I want to go with it.
Well, I'm
Because I
definitely.
got to get my personal bill. I got to redo this El Camino too. You
Well,
know,
well, I'm
it's,
definitely.
it's
I'm definitely in both of y'all group bills. The 60s on 60, 50, 60 on Stilly,
and you built
and
two
I'm
of them, right, Leon? I mean,
this.
you built two of them, didn't it?
What?
Didn't you build two cars last for the last
Yeah,
thing?
I built the pickup and the 57 Chevy was getting pulled by
Yeah,
me
yeah,
by
yeah,
big
yeah,
truck by my pickup
Yeah.
truck, a
yeah.
51 and a 57.
Leon, my group bill is not your league.
Man,
Cause you are, hey, you want to be a danger white wall. Ah, but
but it's that I gotta find a kit where I can put some stillies on there. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
okay, let
all
me
right.
find some stillies. But I
Hey,
got that
you can
50.
still, you still make a low ride out with a car with stillers on it, right?
Yeah, I can. I can. I
Yeah,
thought about it. I thought
yeah,
about like, man, I could
yeah.
put it sit there because with the rims it come with. Matter of fact, let me see. This is the kit that I'm working with. That I'm gonna start tomorrow. You know what I mean? And
Oh
they
yeah,
got
yeah,
stillies.
yeah,
This come with stillies.
yeah.
You know what I mean on this kit.
And you can still make it through wheel motion and whatever, however you want to do it.
Exactly,
Exactly. Hey,
man.
but hey, this low rider here coming from this one here. Hey, you think I done that orange joint, that gold one I got, that man, that boy
Yeah.
ain't going. Well, I'm going in on this.
On
Man, I
that
wonder
white
why.
and rose gold one you
Huh?
made. What
Yeah, that
rose
rose.
gold did? Yeah, what paint you used to get that rose gold?
You talking about my
The white and rose gold.
white and rose gold? That's that GTO.
Yeah.
I painted them chrome and I transparent the rose gold paint.
Okay.
I diluted it till it was real light, and I just went over the chrome with the
Exactly.
rose
That was a
gold.
good job. That was a good job with that because I looked at. I'm like, yeah, I could see that rose gold. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that rose
But
gold nasty.
man, yeah, yeah,
It just came into my, like I just sit back and like if I can't come up with nothing, I look for references. You know what I mean?
yeah,
Some told me make a all white some with some rose gold trim.
yeah.
And so don't you know that thing be on Instagram where it be showing them hooked up cars and they be immaculate. They be having like real gold on them. Like man, it came across with a all pink It was like champagne pink with rose gold.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, that rose gold look nasty." And then I was like, "I'm gonna make a pearl white one with rose
Yeah,
gold, man.
exactly,
That's how I came up with that.
man. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that
nice.
sounds good,
That
man.
thing, man. I don't like them GTOs though. You gotta buy. I mean, I like them, but you gotta buy a nice engine to fit in that with all that space
Yeah, because
under that
that
hood.
engine look empty. It looks so empty up on it.
That little bitty engine ain't for that. You know what I mean? You gotta put one of them big boys in there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but I got some. I'm thinking I got some some spare bodies and stuff like that. I could put something together but I don't know if I want that to be for my low rider. It's low riders that I'm finna do. I've been looking at all type of stuff,
I'm
man.
trying to get a truck. I really want to do a truck. That's my biggest thing is doing one of them trucks and have the back
I was
up,
thinking
Dan look
about
like it's
that.
in a dancing position. But you
Yeah,
know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
the new lowrider truck, but I ain't seen nobody make that back jump up. It's always been slid down.
that's why
Bring that
you
back
gonna be
in
the
there.
first.
yeah.
That's why you gonna
I
be the
look
first one to do it.
And
right,
it's
Yeah,
cold because I
and
built a lowrider
I
back in the
always
'90s like
like
that.
when it's low to the ground, that real low,
Yeah,
like it's gonna tear up something. I love
yeah,
yeah,
that,
that's why you
bro.
gonna be the first one to do it.
man,
Yeah,
exactly.
you got to
I've been
be.
waiting on it. That's the next kid. I'm trying to get that low rider truck and have that back hanging, sitting high back there. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Hey,
what is it? An S10?
I believe. Yep, the blue one. Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I'm finna say,
hey, hey,
I was
hey,
gonna say,
hey.
if you really want to do it and you want to do it now, I got an S10. I mean, a GMC Sonoma. I seen you. I had plans for it, but hey, if you just really want to do it, I'll send it to you.
No man, it's all good with me. You
He's
know what I
scared. See
mean,
you
man.
then.
I
You
ain't
just scared.
scared. No, it's like, boy, all what it take from
That's
you.
a
I know
See,
you
challenge.
had
That's a
plans.
see,
challenge for him, huh?
The
hey,
challenge,
That's a challenge for him, huh?
hey,
man.
he
I
Oh,
back
it's
know,
gonna
down.
get
man.
See,
done. It's gonna get done. You know what I mean?
Hey,
I'll get
he
right
back
on it.
down.
so
Hey,
question, man.
I'm a
What's
peer press. I'm gonna send it to him. Peer
Yeah,
pressure.
You
send it
said it is
to him.
getting done.
Hey,
You said it is getting done.
Hey,
You know what I
peer
mean?
pressure.
But
hey, Leon, you
yeah.
you where you get the things for your t-shirts at? Like you
At
you print them
what's
out
name?
yourself?
Yeah, I got the company, man. Hold on, let me get the information is right here in my face. I just want to make sure I grab the right piece. But
Yeah, cause I'm gonna
yeah,
get my t-shirts did too, man.
it's Ninja
T-shirt and then hat.
Ninja Print.
Ninja
It's called
print.
Ninja Print. Yep. Uh,
All right, you can
where?
text me. Just text it to me.
Yeah, and
That'll be all
basically
good.
you send them the pictures, and they fast too. They're sending stuff back like in 3 days. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
okay.
And
Send
I
me the
just did
link
it with an
too.
iron. I just put an iron. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I'm like, man, took a
Yeah,
regular
I mean,
shirt out. I'm like, man, you know what I mean? Because I was looking online, and my not the algorithm, but when your monetization. So I
right.
can't like I got a store already. I just can't put nothing up on the store until I get past that monetization stuff. But yeah,
Oh,
on
okay.
my store I got
So,
cups. Every model I got a T-shirt for it. Every model I got a cup, T-shirt, stickers. Uh, I got some posters. I got I'm trying to start a calendar. You know what I
Oh
mean? A
yeah,
community calendar. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
That's
wow.
what I thought about
Where
doing.
That,
a community
yeah,
calendar, you
that'll
know
be
what I mean?
nice.
Where everybody and you will have every year you will have all the group builds in it. You will have the update on the model shows that's coming up for you. You know what I mean? And you will have the
Right.
model of the month. It could be any YouTuber on it. You know what I mean? It's just the model, the best model of the month. I might have it where we can
Oh, yeah.
judge it, and a couple of us sit down. But the only get down that stop me from doing it is copyrights, because I can't take people pictures and then put them up. Like I got calendars online. People that tell me that's my model. I'm not about to pay for
Right.
my model in there. So you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, I'm
I
something that
understand.
we all can have on our
Uh,
desk.
we can find out to make it. Yeah, we can find out to make it happen, man.
Exactly.
That sounds like a good.
Yeah. You
And
know what I
I
mean?
wanted
Keep you
to
up with
share
all
with
the
you guys
events.
that I want to have we gonna also have a Sprue Crazy group bill. It's gonna be every
For sure.
month. We gonna, but ours gonna be like ours gonna be like pick a car like from a movie, like a movie theme, like or a movie
Yeah.
thing, or you know something that was on TV, or you know what I'm saying. We gonna make it different, like something different, like a Sprue Crazy. We gonna say not probably KS truck or you know the big
Yeah.
rigs. You know what I mean? And we do a big rig one year. You know something that we ain't really seeing a lot of group
I
deals
feel it's
on.
a
You know what
kit
I'm
that
saying?
bring back that kit is something. One of those, like you say, nobody really do the trucks and the big rigs. It's now and then you'll catch
Right.
somebody building a big rig truck or something that'll take you out your comfort zone.
Yeah, I always wanted to do one
Exactly.
though. I always wanted to do one. But you know one kid that sticks out to me the most? Like I want to hear from y'all like what is the kid that you like will do over and over and over? Just that one kid that you'll always do, man. And my kid is, don't you know that Smokey and the Bandit?
Yeah, yeah. The Trans Am.
Shazam.
Yeah, I got a die cast one of those.
Yeah, I did one of
Okay,
those.
okay.
I don't know what happened
Mm,
to it. Hey, when Burt Reynolds passed away, I went and got
yeah.
that joint, man. Did that joint, man. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you a little click for it. But I always loved it that Cadillac, man. But you know that's my favorite. But here go here go that Burt Reynolds joint, man. Here go that Burt Reynolds joint right here, man.
Oh yeah.
Whenever it pop up, I did that joint before, bro. And man, it's just I don't know what happened to it. I really enjoyed that
Yeah.
kid, man. I ain't even finna lie to you. I really enjoyed that kid there, bro.
Exactly. Like you say, a
And but my
TV kits, any type of TV kit, some that we
but
all seen on
yeah, but
TV.
you know, my number one kid is those Chevelle Dunks, those 76.
Yeah,
What's that?
yeah, that's the
That's
Caprices. The
yeah, the
Caprice.
76 Chevy and the
Yeah,
Cadillac.
yeah,
Man,
yeah,
that Cadillac, I do them over and over. But that's
exactly.
you know, them my favorite ones, man. That Chevelle SS too.
There's another kid I got to do that Cadillac over because I rushed it. I tried to turn it into a slab, and I rushed it. You know what I mean? The paint job I rushed. You know, because my eye, you know how you get an idea for something, and you have everything to do it with. You just don't take the right time to do everything properly. So that's one of the
Right.
kits I got to do over again. Is the Cadillac. You know what I mean? And I want to do the Foose Ford truck again.
Yeah,
I
I
want to
gotta
do
do
that
that
Foose
too
Ford
for a
truck.
truck. I
You
got to
know,
do
So,
that again.
yeah,
I
yeah,
I
so
don't
that
know.
Cadillac kit, that's a
Ye-
very, very nice kit.
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
I rushed
yeah.
the
Yeah,
I
first
remember
time. The first
yours.
one,
I remember
yeah,
yours.
yeah.
yeah,
I
those are some
actually
nice
done.
kits.
I actually done three of them.
Man,
I actually done three of them to tell you the
it's
truth.
cold because Revell can make a nice kit when they want to,
Right.
because
And
that kit right there,
that's
the
the Caprice
Cadillac,
kit you were talking about, right?
Yeah,
yeah,
the
that one right there,
76.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah. That
There
is
you
a
go.
nice kit. I'm gonna chop the top on the next one I get. You know what I mean? And it got a lot of room in the inside, so I got to do a lot of detail work under that hood in the inside.
And see, that go the Kobe caddy I did.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. I remember that.
That's the
Yeah.
Kobe caddy I did, man. I did
yeah,
like 3 of them, man. But
man.
I never. This the only one that came out how I wanted it to come out. The other
Yeah,
ones I wasn't too satisfied. My bad. I wasn't too satisfied with, man. But this thing got a lot of detail in it, man. A whole lot of detail. And I did a couple of dunks as well, man.
yeah,
Feel like
man. You ever built
y'all
any
ain't see the
motorcycles?
y'all ain't see the back of that Kobe caddy though, did y'all?
I think I saw it.
Look how I had what's the name playing in the back?
You sent me some
Look
pictures
at
of it. I think,
what's the
bro. Let me tell
name?
y'all something, man. I'm so tired of shit
There
falling in
you
this
go.
garage, bro.
Man, I
Hmm?
hate dropping stuff too, man.
I
Nah,
gotta get a
shit just
rug
be
out of.
falling. I don't be dropping
Oh,
nothing, man. Stuff just be falling.
oh yeah, you say you got the creepy crawlers out there with you. Huh? You gotta keep your eye on the
Man,
10 on the 2. Keep your head on the swivel.
Yeah, you gotta keep his head on the swivel, man. You gotta keep your head on the swivel, man.
Yeah, I seen that short he did. He said, "Hold on, don't be playing with me now. Watch out now."
hell yeah, for real. Yeah, that was a little skit. I was like, shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, this
His
here.
daughter, his daughter say he's scared.
Yeah, for real.
He said he
Man,
was scared.
Hell yeah.
man,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
would.
I
That boy was a
was.
nice size, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That boy was a nice size. I wouldn't have went back in there neither.
You got to sweep the scene real fast. Let's clean the scene real up, man. Exactly.
Hey,
I,
I didn't come
I
out here
would.
for a long time.
Nah, I wouldn't have been able to do it, man.
I'm trying to find me a set of Steelers, bro. I'm going through my parts thing, and I'm trying to find me a set of Steelers, but I can't find them.
I
I
don't
need
know
some
what.
small Steelers for the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, we've been on here a little bit over an hour,
Yeah, look.
man.
Yeah,
Oh man,
it's been about an hour, man.
it's
So
been a good one, man. It's been a good one.
Yeah, I'm
it's
gonna get
been a
ready to take it
great
in
one,
here in a
man.
minute. I've been I'm trying to find some
And,
Steelers, man.
go
I
right
gotta
there, man. I put the TV back there showing it's showing goddamn a King of New York. I made them Lakers and all them decals myself, man.
Yeah,
man, that's dope, bro.
that's nice right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah, man.
that's when I first started, bro. I first started. I did that with a spray paint king.
Oh man, you
So
know what I mean?
so
Like I
so
say,
so so you never you never built back in the day. You just really started.
I started in 16.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I started
Yeah.
in 16, man. My first model, I ain't had not a brush, not a nothing.
Just
I
glued
just
everything together. I
I
think I was
glued
14,
everything together.
14 or 15. Yep. Man,
Man, you was in it for a minute though, Lee.
man, man. You know what I mean?
Been
Yeah, it
in it
was
for a minute.
man.
So
It was one.
how many total how many total kids do you have built?
Well, right now, 40, 46 for almost 50 kids
God
right now.
dang.
Within these 3 years. That's just within these 3 years.
I mean, I
Once I
understand
started, you know what
when
I
you was
mean?
little, you wasn't really
Oh,
holding on to 'em.
when I was little, when I first started, when I was little, I maybe built about 10 kits, but I was inside out, so we was outside kids. So when I did was in the house, I would build the models, but then I would take off for about a month or two and wouldn't get back at it. So it took me way longer back then to finish the model, but you know what I mean? Yeah, but yeah, it was basically about 10 kits back then, and
So let me
then
ask you
Okay.
this.
up at
Let me
And you
ask y'all this.
started like in what year?
well, first model kit I ever had was in '88, but I never
Dang.
built it. Then my second kit was in '92. I never built it. I didn't build my first kit until '94, '95.
Oh, you was in grammar school.
Yeah, yeah. That was
Cause
one thing that kept me
I
out of
was in
trouble.
high school. I was in
Yeah,
high school then, so I know. Now I definitely wasn't looking for no kids. I was in the.
yeah. Yeah, about 15,
Hey,
I think
bro.
I built my last kit, and then I started back 2022.
Do you? What was your first kit you built though? What was it?
The 64 Impala.
You should have
You
known it
was
was gonna be
just
an
stuck on
Impala.
the man.
Yeah, it
I
was
couldn't ride.
that
I don't even know. I
because
don't even know
I
why I
didn't
asked
really
that.
care about modeling until I seen the 64 Impala, and then I had a roommate when I was younger, and he had the lowrider magazines, and he was showing me like, man, that 64 Impala, that Ice Cube on that video, like he was driving. Here it is in a magazine. And I'm like, okay.
Right.
I looked at it, and then he had a couple model kits. So I'm like, and it was lowriders. So that's why I'm always building lowriders, because that's what I got me into building model cars. I wanted to always build a lowrider. You know what I mean? So it was no another car. Like right now, I'm just now building other cars, but the first cars I wanted to build was lowriders. I wanted the three wheel motion. I wanted to
Okay.
see it hopping. I wanted to,
And not to mention it's a Cali
Now,
thing, bro.
yeah,
yeah,
before we get up out of here, let me show y'all my very first kit I built, bro.
yeah.
This is my very first. This is my very first kit, bro.
Man,
I
that's right.
messed it up. So I messed it up. It was a that's a charger. I think a
Yeah.
charger. Challenger. That's a challenger. Yeah, that's the challenger.
Yeah, but I like the way you weathered it though.
Yeah, that's the charger. Yeah, I was practicing weather. Since I messed it up, I said I might as well go ahead, put some weather in it, slap it in the alley like it's toe up or something. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you did that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
put the little like the dents in it, like it's dented up. You know what I mean? So
Exactly.
Yeah, that
I
look good. I
that
like
was my
that.
very first model, man. And from that
That's
day
all.
forward, I was stuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm talking about, man,
Exactly.
I was spending all my money on this stuff, man.
Exactly. I had a summer job. Every check, I used to go buy me a can of spray paint, some glue. That's when the it was either the orange or the blue one, and I think the orange is what non-toxic. So that was the only one I could have as a use. They
Right,
wouldn't let me have the
right.
blue one. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Man, and a lowrider magazine. That's all I had. And I used to look at
Hey,
the magazines and try to build my models.
and ain't nothing wrong with that, man. So, man, I really appreciate you fellas, man. And like I say, we got to keep every 2 weeks, fellas. I need y'all every 2 weeks. Whoever can't make it, please make somebody know. Because we got
Exactly.
to
It's all
keep
good.
going, man. This is Sprue Crazy, people. This is officially the Sprue Crazy team, man. It's your boy T from Modeled Out Customz. Hey, tell these people who y'all are, man. And y'all
This is Leon
subscribe
from
to
Model Car
all channels.
1589.
And this is JT, baby. I need my garage time. Don't
And
y'all
this
forget
is
to join that 50 to 60 on Stevens group bill.
And don't
and
forget,
this is
tomorrow
T
is the
from Modeled
kickoff
Out
of
Customz, y'all.
Lowrider 1589 Group Bill. Y'all have a
Yeah,
good
make sure
one.
y'all join them group bills, man. I'm definitely in it. I ain't started no group bill yet, but we gonna get to mines one day, man. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But y'all subscribe to all channels, man. Hey, peace and blessings to you all out there, man. And we'll see you people on the
Yep,
next
that's
in
it.
the
That's
next
all. We out,
2 weeks.
y'all.
And we out
Peace.
of
Y'all
here.
have a
Peace
blessed
and
one.
blessings. Y'all have a blessing, man. We
All right,
out.
man. Good talking to y'all, man.
Y'all, I'll holler at y'all in 2 weeks, man.
All right.
Yes,
You have a
sir.
good one, man.
Well, you know we gonna talk before then, but
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
all right, y'all. Peace out, man. We out. Sprue crazy, y'all. See y'all
Sprue
in 2 weeks.
crazy.
Let's
Later.
go.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah.